Average is not your destiny. It is a decision you make every single day when you choose comfort over commitment, excuses over execution, and fear over faith. The moment you wake up, life gives you two options: follow the crowd or create your own path. Most people settle because they are afraid of failure, afraid of rejection, and afraid of what others might think. But the people who change the world don't waste their lives chasing approval, they chase purpose. Stop waiting for the perfect opportunity, because opportunity is often disguised as hard work. Stop believing that someone else is going to rescue you, motivate you, or hand you success. Nobody is coming to save you. Your future depends on the choices you make today. Every extra hour you spend learning, every sacrifice you make, every challenge you overcome, and every disciplined action you take is building the person you are meant to become. When everyone else is sleeping, be willing to prepare. When everyone else is complaining, be willing to work. When everyone else quits because it gets difficult, make the decision to keep pushing. Greatness is never accidental. It is the result of daily discipline repeated over time. There will be days when you feel tired, discouraged, and ready to give up. But those are the moments that separate ordinary people from extraordinary ones. Remember why you started. Remember the dreams that keep you awake at night. Remember the people who are counting on you to become your best. Don't allow temporary pain to steal a permanent purpose. The road to success is not easy, but neither is living with regret. Every champion has faced obstacles, criticism, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt, yet they refused to let those moments define them. Instead, they used adversity as fuel to become stronger. You have the same choice. Refuse to settle for a life that is smaller than your potential. Refuse to accept mediocrity when excellence is within your reach. Every single day is another chance to become stronger, wiser, more disciplined, and more determined than you were yesterday. Don't measure your life by comfort, measure it by growth, impact, and purpose. The world doesn't reward average effort, it rewards relentless commitment. Decide today that average is no longer an option, because the life you've been dreaming about belongs to the version of you that refuses to quit and never stops striving for greatness. Success is never reserved for the lucky. It belongs to the people who are willing to outwork everyone around them. Every dream has a price, and that price is paid through discipline, consistency, and relentless effort. While average people wait for motivation to appear, winners create momentum through action. They understand that feelings come and go, but commitment remains. If you only work when you feel inspired, you'll never unlock your true potential. The greatest athletes, entrepreneurs, leaders, and creators didn't become exceptional because they had perfect circumstances. They became exceptional because they refused to let circumstances control their effort. They showed up on the days they were tired, discouraged, and uncertain. They understood that success is built in the quiet moments when nobody is watching, applauding, or believing in them. That's where character is formed. That's where champions are created. Every early morning, every late night, every extra repetition, every chapter you read, every skill you sharpen, and every obstacle you overcome is another brick in the foundation of your future. Don't compare your journey to someone else's highlight reel. Focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. Every small improvement compounds into extraordinary results over time. There will always be people with more talent, more resources, or better opportunities. But hard work has a way of closing the gap. When talent gets comfortable, discipline takes the lead. Refuse to let distractions steal your destiny. Turn off the noise, silence the excuses, and lock in on your mission. Your dreams deserve your full attention, not your leftover energy. Every moment you invest in yourself is an investment in the future you're trying to create. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments when progress feels invisible, but don't mistake slow progress for no progress. Keep showing up, keep learning, keep improving. The seeds you plant today will become the harvest you enjoy tomorrow. The world doesn't remember those who almost succeeded. It remembers those who refused to stop until they reached the finish line. Make your work ethic so powerful that your results speak before you ever say a word. Let your consistency become your reputation and your discipline become your identity. Refuse to settle for doing the minimum when you are capable of so much more. Every single day is another opportunity to separate yourself from the average, to become stronger than your excuses, and to prove that relentless effort can transform an ordinary person into someone truly unforgettable. The greatest victory you will ever achieve is not over another person. It is over the version of yourself that wants to quit every time life becomes difficult. Before you can conquer the world, you must first conquer your own mind. Every dream begins with a belief that says, I can, even when the odds say you can't. Average people allow fear, doubt, and failure to control their decisions, but extraordinary people understand that every setback is a lesson preparing them for a greater comeback. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you will ever accomplish. If you constantly feed your mind with negativity, excuses, and limitations, your actions will reflect those beliefs. But when you fill your mind with purpose, discipline, and unwavering confidence, you begin to see opportunities where others only see obstacles. Every challenge is an invitation to grow stronger. Every rejection is preparing you for the right opportunity. Every failure is teaching you something success never could. Stop asking why life is hard and start asking what this season is trying to teach you. Growth happens when you embrace discomfort instead of running from it. You cannot expect to build a remarkable life while living inside your comfort zone. The strongest people are not those who have never fallen. They are the ones who have fallen repeatedly and still found the courage to stand back up. Refuse to let temporary emotions make permanent decisions for your future. There will be mornings when motivation is gone, but discipline must take its place. There will be days when no one believes in you, but your belief in yourself must be enough to keep moving forward. Protect your mind by surrounding yourself with people who challenge you to improve, books that expand your thinking, and habits that strengthen your character. Every thought you entertain becomes a direction your life can follow, so choose thoughts that push you toward greatness instead of mediocrity. Speak life into your dreams, back your words with relentless action, and never let criticism silence your ambition. Remember that success is not determined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you rise with greater determination. Build a mindset so resilient that failure cannot break it, criticism cannot weaken it, and fear cannot control it. When your mind refuses to surrender, your body will find the strength to keep fighting, and eventually your persistence will turn impossible dreams into undeniable reality. One day your life will be measured not by the excuses you made, but by the impact you created. Every morning you are given 24 hours that can either move you closer to your purpose or pull you deeper into a life of regret. Average people spend their time talking about what they want to do, while extraordinary people spend their time doing what others are unwilling to do. The question is not whether you have enough talent, money, or opportunities. The real question is whether you are willing to become the person your dreams require. Every sacrifice you make today is an investment in the legacy you will leave tomorrow. Stop waiting for the perfect moment because perfection is an illusion. The perfect time is now. Your family, your future, and the people who believe in you deserve to see the strongest version of who you can become. Don't allow fear to steal your purpose or comfort to rob you of your potential. Every challenge you face is shaping your character, and every obstacle is preparing you for responsibilities that are greater than the ones you have today. The road to greatness is filled with setbacks, criticism, failures, and moments when quitting seems easier than continuing. But those who leave a lasting legacy understand that persistence always outlasts temporary pain. Refuse to let one bad day become a bad life. Learn from your mistakes, adjust your strategy, and keep moving forward with even greater determination. People may doubt you, ignore you, or underestimate your abilities, but never allow their opinions to become your reality. Stay focused on your mission, because your results will eventually silence every critic. Success is not about proving others wrong. It is about proving to yourself that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. Live with purpose, work with passion, and serve with humility. Let your discipline become louder than your excuses, and your actions become stronger than your fears. When people look at your life years from now, let them see a person who refused to settle for mediocrity, who chose courage over comfort, and who turned impossible dreams into undeniable achievements through relentless effort. Don't chase a life that is merely comfortable. Chase a life that is meaningful. Build something that outlives you. Inspire others through your example. Lead with integrity and make every single day count. In the end, your greatest achievement will not be what you owned, but the lives you changed and the legacy you left behind.